Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Slapside. And anybody that's come across this video, I just want to make a big shout to you and say thank you for even pressing the play button, because I got a lot of tips on how you guys can get the Nuke calling card, the new Nuke calling card. This is actually my first Nuke going towards that Nuke Mastery calling card. I got like 3 nukes now for the progression of going for that Nuke Mastery, which is like 10 nukes altogether. But yeah, man, this is my first Nuke, and I was using the Cronin Squall, which is actually the meta in Warzone. Honestly, in multiplayer, it's really good, this gun. I didn't know it was going to be that good. I was actually just trying to level it up for Warzone, and then I was like, wait a minute, man. This gun's really good in multiplayer, too. Obviously, when you're using Warzone, you're going to have to put the ACOG and all that, the crazy sight and all that good stuff. But the way I use it is actually for fast ADS and sprint to fire speed. So I really put a small stock. I put the FSS shark fin, and I put the first barrel, so it's like the shortest barrel, and then I put a 50 round mag just so that I can like farm the enemies like crazy. I don't have to reload that much. And yeah, man, big shout out to my boy Sahib. I've been playing with Sahib since BO3, and we were kind of talking about this gun. I was telling him like, hey, this gun's crazy, and he's been using it too. He's actually a sub player, and what we noticed about this gun, it's kind of like the Man of War from Black Ops 3. Yeah, the Black Ops 3 Man of War was, oh my gosh, it was probably one of the most amazing metas, to be honest. The Titan in Infinite Warfare was a crazy meta too, and I could go on and on about metas. What's your favorite meta? Me personally, I was always a fan of the M16 metas. The 3 burst guns, because I could just like pretty much just map them and all that good stuff. But I just want to talk a little bit about the gaming community and just like how like bad it is right now. You know what I mean? Like I just feel like there's a lot of controversy, and nowadays it's just like, you just gotta be controversial to get a little clout and all that. But the whole like phase thing going on, I don't really follow that BS. I just feel like, if you're gonna get an actor on board, obviously she's gonna start acting, and then like everyone's gonna, stir it up, and it just puts in the in the limelight, and just puts you in the news headlines, and you just start having people talk about you and all that. But I don't know. Sometimes people just have crazy egos, and some people are just immature, and it really doesn't even matter to me, man. I mean, it doesn't affect me. I don't really care too much. I mean, I'm so busy with my own life, just trying to be healthy and, make money and, stuff like that. But I don't know what made me want to get behind the mic and just say, let's do a commentary. It's been so long. To be honest, man, you guys probably noticed, whoever is sub to me, and if you made it this far in the video and you're watching, like, to be honest, man, like, man, I just appreciate y'all, man. Like, just being around, and pretty much just being part of just a little journey. This is actually my hobby. I mean, like, it's always been the hobby. And I mean, like I said in the beginning, I was really trying to like push it and like get known or whatever it may be. You know what I mean? But as time goes on, man, I mean, you just do the best you can at what you do and just learn from it. You know what I mean? It's funny because just doing this YouTube thing, even though I didn't like make it that much money off of it, it actually helped me with my current job, which is video editing. It helped me land like a job, and that's crazy. Just having experience in like doing certain things, just doing hobbies or anything, whatever you love or whatever you're passionate about, you can make money off of it for sure. There's always a need for it. It's just that it just depends, if the company needs you or whatever it may be. I mean, so whatever you're passionate about, and just stick to it and do it for the fun, and don't worry about the money. And if you do need the money, just work a regular job, whatever, and supplement your hobbies, what I'm saying, with that money that you're making. I know we all got bills, and we get just pretty much lost in the mix of just grinding. But sometimes you just don't really take care of yourself. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like sometimes you just neglect yourself. You know what I mean? You're just working hard all the time, just trying to get all that money and shit, right? But like, you don't, what I mean? You gotta like treat yourself. You know what I mean? Buy some good food. Buy some nice clothes. You know what I mean? Like, treat yourself once in a while, man, and just like exercise. I feel like just exercising, it helps a lot, man. I mean, I don't know, man. I just been going through some shit, and like I feel like at the end of the day, man, you just gotta like just try to be better yourself as much as you can. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's been crazy. Actually, last month, I just had my my grandpa's funeral and all that, and it's just crazy, you know what I mean? Like, just life, how it just, a lot of things happen. It was just nice to see the family, you know what I mean? Like, having the family bond together, and just seeing everybody, that really just, like, it strengthens you, you know what I mean? Like, as a person, individually, like, as an individual, because just seeing everybody, just kind of on their doing their thing, grinding, and being inspired by their accomplishments, and just seeing that it kind of like makes you want to be a better person. You know what I'm saying? Like it's amazing. You know what I mean? Like just seeing people do better. I only want to see people do better. You know what I'm saying? Like there's probably a time when I was immature. Like when I was probably younger. And you get a little bit jealous of like people's accomplishments and all that. But as you get older, you just kind of like, you're just happy for people, whenever they, got something going or whatever, you know what I mean? Because as life goes on, it's just like a marathon, it's not it's not a sprint. So like Nipsey said, it really is just a marathon, man. Just day by day, the little things, just doing the little things correctly and just building discipline or being disciplined. It helps you, get ahead, you know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, man, I mean, honestly, man, the weather in California, I live in over here and close to the Bay Area, and it's just been so cloudy, and yeah, man, I don't know what it is, man. This year's been real, rainy during like the winter, and then now we got the wildfire in the East Coast, and I don't know, man, what to expect, man. Like, I don't even know what's going on, man. It's just crazy, man. The world's just so like crazy right now, man. I mean, everything going on, like the whole war, no one's talking about that, but it's getting bad, and just, I don't know, man. It's Pride Month, and to be honest, man, I have nothing against it, like, but I feel like there's certain parts of it that I feel like the pharmaceutical companies and politicians are just trying to dive into it so they could kind of control. I feel like the politicians want to like get a little piece of it so they could get the votes, and then pharmaceutical companies are like pushing it towards the kids so that they can, make money. Make money like $70,000 per surgery or whatever. But at the end of the day, everyone has a choice and all that. But I just feel like we shouldn't emphasize pushing it on younger kids, too much. I mean, because I just feel like, in my opinion, I don't know, like, because I actually have some family members that are gay or whatever. But it's just like, when you think about it deeply, like, do they really know who they are until they're adult? Like they're not fully like developed yet, So I don't know. I mean, I agree with like some of the woke, obviously that you see like now in commercials and all that, like there's more Asians always in a commercial, back then it was just always white. And it's just like, with the woke, you see more Asians like kind of coming up now, and then it's just like, it's just more diverse, and I agree with that. But at the same time, it's like, comes to a point where it's just about like votes and just politicians trying to do some weird stuff. I don't know, man, but it's all good, man. Just control what you can. And you can see I get the nuke right here, y'all. And yeah, pretty much from right here, I try to go on a streak, but I think I'm gonna cut it short right here. I don't know how I got into those topics, but it's just some shit that that's been going around circulating in just like the world right now. So I just want to share a little bit of my thoughts on that, and yes, sir. See y'all later.
So many gas fucking grenades, bro. Too many gas grenades. Oh my god, I'm
close to UAV. Close to UAV. Another UAV for you. UAV up.
No, I died!
No!
Bro, I was only like a fucking like 27 or 20.
Come on, see? I was about to get it, man. Bro. Call it precinct?
Call it. Yeah, call it. Well, like a 20, the fucking shotgun got me, man. Good shit, though.
Good shit. What's up, bro? No. That shit got crazy, bro. It was so much like...
Shotgun. Didn't get it.
I let this man get a move.
Oh, yeah, the gunship too? Damn, bro, that's overkill with the gunship, though. The gunship coming in. Damn, see him. Where'd you get stuck at?
Stuck in that B building, dude.
Oh, man, that's just scary. They probably knew they're catching on, dude. I had a VTOL coming, too.
I think I was like 4 off, maybe. I don't know.